About 2 years ago, we got to try out the 70-mi Omni, the world's first 360-degree rotating dashcam. Now, 70-mi has a new product, and it is this one right here. This is the new 70-mi 4K Omni, the basically upgraded version of the Omni, now with 4K capabilities, an upgraded sensor, and even an upgraded processor. So in this video, let's install it on this Ford Everest and see everything that it can offer. Now for the installation part, they're going to begin with this tiny film that you're going to mount on the windshield, and then they will be mounting the 70-mi 4K Omni right there. Now there's actually two ways to power up your 70-mi 4K Omni. The first one is through your cigarette light report, and the second one is through this optional 4G hardwire kit, also for 70-mi. So with this 4G hardwire kit installed, you actually gain access to 4G functionalities and even your parking surveillance mode. In parking surveillance mode, that's pretty clever because it uses AI motion detection technology to make sure that it tracks and even rotates and even focuses towards the culprit. So if there's like a suspicious person nearby, it'll actually rotate and look at it. That way you can always see what that person is doing. Or in the case of a collision with your vehicle while parked, it can even take a front and back 30-second emergency recording of things so that you always have evidence. You're also going to gain access to the 4G functionalities wherein you're going to get live updates via the 70-mi app sent directly to your smartphone. And you will even gain functionalities such as live tracking for your vehicle in the case if someone uses your car. And also you can also use the Find My Car function in case you forgot where you parked your vehicle. For the rear camera, it's going to be routed here again by the headliner towards the rear and all the way there at the back. So with that installation done, let's now first talk about what exactly makes the 70-mi 4K Omni an amazing dashcam. Well, first of all, it can in fact record up to 4K 60 FPS if you do use the single channel setup, meaning you just use the camera itself for the front facing one. Once you do attach the rear camera, that's going to go down to 4K 30 FPS, which honestly isn't bad at all still. It also gives you 4K clarity and 360 degrees of rotation. For your field of view at one time, it's up to 146 degrees. So you truly have a clear picture of everything in front of you. It even gets HDR dual channel recording, which means front and back. And what I really loved about the 70-mi Omni from before and now also the 70-mi 4K Omni is the MyX in-car AI mate, where you can practically talk to your dashcam using like voice control functions like shoot vlog, and it'll do all of that for you without you having to fumble around with buttons. The 70-mi app is also pretty easy to use. You can just use it on your iPhone or your Android, and now this even gets Wi-Fi 6, so your transfer speeds is a lot faster compared to before. Like seriously, a lot faster now. Once you're driving too, you even benefit from super sensing advanced driver assistance system function. So just in case you have an older vehicle with no adaptive cruise control, no lane keeping assist, well, this one can help with, well, some of that. Not adaptive cruise control, that's for sure, but you do get a lane departure alert, forward collision alert, cyclist alert, forward vehicle start alert, and pedestrian alert.
Lane departure. Attention to riders.
And best of all, what I've really loved ever since the older 70-mi Omni is the road story filter, or the overlay graphics that you would get on your dashcam footage. It really does give it this very futuristic look to it. Also, new for this 4K Omni, the 70-mi 4K Omni, is the dual Sony Starvis 2 sensors. It gives you superior image quality, and it even now comes with the 70-mi Night Owl Vision, which gives you less noise, balanced exposure, improved glare control, making license plates clear and distinguishable even from afar and even if you zoom it in. There's also this new super capacitor now, as they call it, which can withstand extreme temperatures. Given the heat waves lately here in the Philippines, you're definitely gonna need that. Now, what I really love about the 70-mi 4K Omni that truly sets it apart from other dashcams in the market, even the more high-end ones, is how clear the picture is, especially at nighttime, because this is what 70-mi calls the 70-mi Lumi Vision Tech. And with this tech right here, you get enhanced image quality for nighttime parking surveillance. And especially if you use the hardwire kit, this is truly something that you're gonna use all the time. There's even this AI motion detection 2.0 dual channel collision detection, which uses some sort of G sensor to detect if someone hits your car, someone bumps your car. And there's also the dual channel time-lapse recording. Again, just in case you don't know, dual channel just means front and back too. Now for the microphone test of the 70mm 4K Omni. I am seated at the driver's seat right now of the Ford Everest, and I'm just speaking in my normal volume. This is me, how I will speak if I'm carrying conversation with my passenger. So yeah, from here I believe you should hear that the microphone is pretty clear as it is. Of course, no dashcam, no matter how clear, would be useful if it doesn't come with emergency recording. But the 70mm 4K Omni comes with just that. And it can even record up to 10 seconds before the accident and 20 seconds after the accident to make sure you have all the evidence that you will need. So with all of that said, the 70mm 4K Omni is truly an industry-leading dashcam that I am very impressed with, that gave me, and I got to try it firsthand, top-tier image quality with advanced functions, including that advanced driver assistance systems. And if you purchase this before April 4, 2025, 70mm will even throw in a free 128 gig memory card, a micro SD card, and a 70mm polarizer. Now, the exact pricing, I can't really give it to you, but it should be between 10 and 15,000 pesos. So it really isn't the cheapest, nor is it the most ridiculously expensive dashcam in the market. I think for the features that it gives you, this is a really, really, really good dashcam to consider.